Hello, welcome back to more Mario Baseball. CPU League with
Baseball!
friends. Baseball! Baseball!
Baseball!
Today
Baseball!
we've got a clash of the century, first and second seed. We have the J Eggs going up against the Juel Muscles. Eggs banned Daisy Cruiser, while the Muscles have banned Wario City, which is bringing us to Bowser's Castle. We've got no roster changes coming in for the Eggs, but we do have quite a few late ones coming in for the Muscles. Bringing out Wiggler for Grandma Miku, and also a few positional changes, batting order changes. I'm in call with Juel and Jay. However, Jay is tuning in from a friend's house, so sounds like he will not be joining us in the commentary, but just chilling with us, which is totally cool. Do you have a prediction for this game, Juel? Bias the side?
I think it's going to be a close match. And I think we're going to see some good plays from green and blue Kamek. I think we're going to see some fun pitching from both Kameks later in the game.
I see. I think my prediction is I'm going to put this on the Eggs. I think they have shown some incredible performances as well against some great teams. I think he also has the advantage here. I think the outfield, is better for the Eggs than the Juel Muscles. I think the little bit of chemistry that the Eggs do have is going to help with the buddy jumps, and I think that's going to be the big thing to stop the home runs, because this should be a home run dominant game.
Oh yeah. I hope we do see a grand slam or two.
Yeah. If you want to throw in a prediction, Jay, you have the time. If not, no worries. I will start the game in the meantime, though. You can always throw in your prediction mid-game as well.
Ninth inning. I think I'm gonna win.
I think we are ready to go.
And here we are.
This is only going to be our second time on Bowser's Castle, actually.
That's crazy. Only 2 times in Bowser's Castle?
We do also, it is worth noting, we are not on dirt today, so Harurara may have a rough time. And are we starting off with a home run from the Muscles? We are.
Crazy King K. Rool.
First hitter is up. King K. Rool is going to get a home run to take the lead.
Okay. Into the lava pit, we are never seeing that ball again.
Yeah. Need to bring some extra balls to today's game.
PD Piranha pitching with his leaves like he usually does.
Or batting.
But that's gonna be an out.
It's gonna be across the ground. Not what you want to see from a power hitter like PD. Now team captain's up. One thing I think that is worthy to bring up is the fact that Red Critter's been starting on pitching for most of this series. Most of this league. Wario's gonna get a home run now as well. Both of these home run attempts into the right field, where there is no synergy between Blue Pianta and Harurara.
I think we know where
taking
the ball
advantage
needs
of
to
that.
go now.
Yeah. I think it's also worth mentioning that in the entire season so far, Red Critter's been starting on pitching while having a pretty bad pitching stat. Despite that, this has been a pretty dominant performance from the Eggs throughout the season. But now we do see only 1 out, 2 runs in the board, plus King Boo on second. Boo's gonna whiff there. Way too far to the right. And that's gonna be an out. No double play though. King Boo is back to second. Can Green Critter continue this inning? It looks like it. Should bring King Boo home as well. Start off with a 3-run game for the Muscles. Amazing beginning here. We do have another critter face off. We have red critter and blue critter playing against green critter for the first time.
Oh, green critter's gonna make it all the way to the third.
And Miku's on second. We do see Miku's
Crazy.
debut game in probably the biggest game of the season. Forgot to mention that this game is going to determine who is going to be first seed for the week, assuming neither of these teams let go any future games. Both of these teams will be playing tomorrow. Although both have been against opponents they shouldn't have as big as trouble with. Muscles may have to deal with the heavy synergy in the outfield of the fireballs, but that is for tomorrow to deal with. Red Critter's gonna get tired already as 5 runs go through.
We have King K. Rool back on plate!
Yeah. And this is looking like another home run, however it is towards the buddy jump end of the field. That being said, Blue Pianta is going to get set on fire.
It's a fair!
It's just going to be fair with 7 runs now on the board. King K. Rool can get all the way to second. Pitcher change has to come out in the first inning. Gonna bring in Yoshi.
Holy hell, you're telling me.
Only a little bit better of a pitching stat here. And that's just a strong one into left field. I should bring King K. Rool home
King
now.
K. Rool... Oh my gosh!
An 8-run inning to lead. This is the amount the Monkeys got yesterday against the Bows, I believe. And we already have this in the first inning. And that's gonna be the final out to end the inning.
Out. Oh my gosh.
Game started quite late today. So let's
I'm
hope
so
the rest of this
sorry,
inning
man.
goes, or the rest of this game goes faster, so we can actually not be playing games at 12 tonight. That'd be nice.
There you go.
Milky's
Good job,
gonna get
Kamek.
a quick out. This team does have power hitters, but unlike the Muscles, there are a few slap hitters in there that the infield will have to deal with. Thankfully, the Muscles do have a better infield than their outfield, in my opinion, at the very least.
No, it's a much better infield.
Blue Pianta is just gonna get a solid single. Down the line, King Boo's gonna fumble that.
King
Allow
Boo
King
fumble?
Boo, not King
Nah.
Boo, Blue Pianta to get the third.
My
Hammer Bros gonna
brother.
get the first.
Alright. Blue Kamek, see what he does.
It's gonna go for the double
Hey,
play.
there it
Doesn't
is.
even have to bring
and
it
no
home.
runs.
So no runs. It's going to be an 8-0 lead for the Muscles, and they're going back on the offense. Let's see if King
Blue
Boo
up the
can bring it
bat.
on offense after his fumble on first. Wants to replicate that one
Nah,
down
it's
the
gonna
line, but
foul.
goes too far for the foul. One thing we do got to talk about is the way we determine what maps. Haru is going to be on that one. We roll for the stadium, then we roll for day and night. Bowser Castle and Bowser Jr. Playroom share the same arena spot, and they are chosen between the day and night version. So Muscles
Yes,
dodged
that
a
is
bullet from going to Bowser Jr. Playroom, where they had their previous loss, and the higher walls would be a big struggle for them. However, it would also be a big struggle for the Eggs roster, who have some heavy hitters as well. They have Miku going in. Gonna grab that one. It's gonna be the
there
last
it
out.
is.
0 runs here.
Going to the bottom of the second.
Blue Critter now coming in. This is where the power hitters really start to hit for this Eggs roster.
Also, sad to see there is no synergy. Oh, wait, that's a home run.
No, it's off the
Oh,
wall.
it's off the wall.
Walls are too high on this stadium.
That's
Not as high as
true.
Bowser Jr. Playroom, but they still do exist here on Bowser's Castle. Miku should be on that one, yeah. Down the middle. Not enough power to get in the air. Not too little power to have it roll across the ground. Funky Kong, really the last power hitter here before we start going back into the slap hitters.
Funky Kong. Ooh, the start.
A good hit here, though, should bring Blue Critter home. And Funky Kong opts to stay at first. Doesn't want to risk going to second.
I don't think he would have been able to make it the second, judging by how, by the time that ball did get to second.
Yeah.
Smart
I don't
play
know
to stay
too
on
much
first.
about Funky Kong's speed. It's definitely not a super notable one at that, though, since we haven't really brought it up before this point in previous games. Eggs are finally going to get one on the board, though, with Haru Urara up to bat. That is a nice hit.
Oh!
Funky Kong can get to third off. No, he can't. He's going to say it
No.
second. There would have not been time there.
Yoshi up the bat.
Yeah. Ooh, and he's not going to replicate. That's a double play.
Double play.
It's going to end there. Cannot sneak it by Wario that time. Be 8-1.
Honestly, I still... I gotta give it to my opponent. They got a good roster. It's hard to... They got a hard to
been
beat roster.
incredible this year. Honestly, if you looked at it, I mean, as I was looking at it, how I know Owen was looking at it, there was not a lot of expectations for this roster, with very little chemistry. However, incredible hitters, some incredible top-tier players. Not to mention, I think they really scored. The Bro Kamek infield is an amazing duo to have. And considering all of the heavy hitters are really condensed onto two teams, every other team is relying on those slap hits from the infield. And that's gonna be out. King K. Rool can't get far enough. I think Yoshi bringing in his pitching stat is not the best, but I think it's better than Critter, and I think that's been what's stopping this Muscles roster from continuing that first inning.
Ooh, good job.
However,
Good job, Kamek.
Speaking of slap hitters, this Eggs roster still has a few, and they also have a Kamek on this infield for the Muscles. And Miku's on that.
Oh, good job, Miku.
Her performance has been pretty solid in this
Now,
her
if it
debut
was-
game.
I was gonna say, if
Pressure
you
hazard
know,
or
if that
dodges
was
were-
Wiggler, he wouldn't have had that.
I don't know about how the fielding stat compares for the two. That can be a home run, though. It is just on top of the
Ooh.
wall. Hammer Bro's gonna get one for his team. Don't believe
Good
anyone
job,
on the
Hammer Bro.
bases, though, so it should just be the single. I know Wiggler is surprisingly one of the fastest characters in the game, but I don't think his fielding stat is good. So
No.
I don't know if that comes into play for catching or just for throwing in the outfield. That is going to be the last
And there's
out,
the
though.
change sides.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and
Very
Goonie is back
good.
with us.
Hey, Goonie.
Hi Jay, hi puppy, hi mommy.
We are now going
Oh,
into the
Aiden-
top of the
And
fourth.
two, and two, and two.
Muscles still in the lead, still wanting to continue this. That is just off
Oh,
the
it's a
back corner of the
fair.
wall. That's a very nice hit
Good
from
job.
Petey. One
Good
of the
job,
best ones you can
Petey.
get that's in stadium.
This is the fourth inning on the top. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We have no outs. And here comes Wario.
Looping out
Ooh,
this
that
should be
doesn't
on
look-
that.
And it's a
Nah.
strikeout.
Loopy. Damn,
Or
Mario,
Wario.
my boy. Come on.
I really
Oh,
think
well, here we got King
Yoshi is.
Boo, guys.
You probably got to look at him as the MVP so far for this
Ooh.
Eggs roster. In
Oh,
the double play
no.
with Funky Kong,
Double play
incredible
from Funky.
performance.
Holy, Funky did an excellent job right there.
Yeah,
At this rate, the game's gonna tie.
Maybe.
I think you really have to give the
Here we have Blue
MVP so
Critter
far
batting.
to. Oh, is this a home run?
And it's a home run. It is
Should
a
be
home
off the
run.
wall actually. It's in stadium, but should be the second base
Ooh.
for Blue Critter. Yeah.
Yep.
Miku fielding stat is only a 6. It's 6 for every stat for the Mies, so she can't throw it quite fast enough to get to second base.
Okay, we have Blue Critter right now.
Red Critter follow up.
Oh wait, Red Critter, sorry.
It's all
I
good.
confused the colors.
It's
Ooh.
just going to be a slap, but it's
nice-
a good enough
Oh,
slap.
Kamek!
That's
no, he's not
nice
gonna
loaded
Boo
with
goes
Funky
to
Kong now
third.
at the bat, with Boo getting tired.
Oh, but Boo is getting tired, guys.
One of the best
Oh,
pitchers
no,
in the
Boo.
league.
Yeah, Funky though.
That should be a foul.
that's
And
a
that's the
foul.
Foul ball. Poor Funky, a little bit to the left, and it would have been a good hit.
That one should
No,
be
it's being
good, but
put
is
a little bit to the
Pianta?
left.
No,
Oh,
Petey is not on that.
Petey!
Not Pianta, sorry.
Ooh.
Petey
Petey.
And
on
there
the
goes a
slow.
run to make it a 8-3 game.
It's a very nice hit down the line.
Yep. Pinky Rule looked like out of it, bro. Pinky Rule looked out of it.
Yeah.
Over to Wario.
Yeah, bringing in the captain out of the
Ooh,
pitch.
we go Wario.
It is. He has definitely a
Really?
weaker pitching stat, but it's not a terrible one. Green Critter can jump for
Ooh.
that. Double play comes
Ooh.
in.
A double from Green Critter, the
That was amazing.
MVP as always. Green Critter's the
Alright.
best.
Alright, I'll be back. I just needed a break from the theory from Resident Evil. I'll be back.
All right.
Hi, Gumi.
See ya, Gumi. Star pitch now coming in. Yeah, she just lets it go through.
You just kind of stood there, and I think that's funny.
Gonna hit a low one, but Red Critter
there's the
should
green
be
side.
on that. Yeah, it's just gonna be another home. No, not a home run. I think that was just a solid play.
Single run.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Either, I mean, they're putting up some solid runs for the eggs, but they still have to come back against this 8-run lead for the muscles. That gap is closing, but the muscles still have just as many turns in offense as they do.
Oh,
Also,
with the out.
to finish a thought from earlier, I think Yoshi has been the MVP so far for the eggs. I think he's been really picking up the slack on pitching, preventing any of these home runs from going through. Blue Nogi will not be fast enough for that one.
Get a guy on base. Let's see it.
Yeah, just a single.
All right, Niku, to do something cool.
We'll see. We've seen some great things and also some not so great things from the Miis. And that's going to land in not so great things with a double play.
Oh, that's the double. I don't want to say we had a similar inning last time where it was just like that.
Yeah, quite unfortunate. Miis do seem to be a bit gambly. I mean, for such average players, we see some great things from them and then some pretty less than stellar things as well. Blue Noki, though, not a great hitter. One of the weaker ends of this roster's offense. Gonna have to start off the inning with an out for the eggs. While Blue Pianta's going for a home run.
Oh.
Looking more like off the wall. Yeah.
Oh no, not in time.
It's been quite hard to see some home runs in this, in the middle part of this game. And a real opposite pass it through. He went for the charge hit, but the pitch is way too slow for that to be good. That is fair, just on the line.
Here. Oh wow.
Can Blue Pianta get home? Yeah, he can.
Yes, he.
That's the...
Just drove the line and it bounced right. You see it.
Yeah.
It's right there.
The singles have been good for this eggs roster. We'll see, though. They've only have one out on the board. They could go for 2, maybe, up their average. However, it is Blue Kamek they have to deal with, but he is not going to get a double play.
A rare?
That was
A
the
rare
word there.
mechanic hit.
Yeah.
I don't think we see a lot of those.
We really want those slaps to
That's
just
why
not
we
go to those infielders. Oh, is that Jay?
Yeah, I'm on my phone, so good luck.
It's all good. It is going to be an out.
I've been watching it while I've been watching Megamind.
Honestly, great combo. Mario Baseball and Megamind.
Red Critter
And
wants a
gambling.
home run? Is this going to be a 3-run home run? It is!
It's the
Let's go.
Grand Slam.
Not the
Or
Grand Slam. You're
That's,
one down from a
but-
Grand Slam.
that's
I
still
was looking
great.
at that first, and it's like, yeah, not going to be an undefeated team this league.
8-7.
But I have hope.
1-run difference now.
8-7. We really need to get Kamek off of pitch and get somebody else, even if it's like a Kamek. I mean,
You get Kamek off of pitching for a Kamek?
No, get the Yoshi off the pitching for the Kamek on the egg side.
Yeah, I think the Kamek will be harder though. Less stamina, but the Kamek has better pitching than Yoshi.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. We're falling straight behind. Although again, I think I said this would be a close game. It's been close so far.
Yeah.
After that first inning.
Yeah.
Oh.
After that first
rare.
inning, Muscles haven't gotten anything on the board. Looking to change that here.
Hopefully.
Koopa, one of the weaker hitters on this team, and it's going to be a double play, unfortunately. Kamek and Koopa was a rough ending to this lineup, but now the power hitters are going to come in. They only have one out to work with. Doesn't throw out the first. Maybe could have gotten King K. Rool out, but they're just going to settle with the single. That's going to be a slap from PD, but it should be good enough for a first and second.
Oh yeah. And you know who's up. It's the GOAT!
We have a captain face-off here.
Wario versus Yoshi. Ooh.
King K. Rool, you do not have the legs to steal, my man.
He stole my heart. That's all I gotta say. When he reappeared in DK... What? Slap!
What is going on there, Wario?
Wario! You were blind.
You're welcome for the $20 before the game.
That could have been even a double, even a triple.
Hey, wait a minute! Did you bribe up the ref? Up the ump?
Oh, I would never.
Green Critter jumps too early. That's gonna let the ball run all the way to the back of the stadium. Yoshi can get second off of that hit alone. Now I have Blue Critter up though. Not Blue Critter, Blue Noki. She's looking like a bit of a critter there, though, with that high hit. Unfortunately, it's going to be a foul too far to the left.
Trying to steal.
Yoshi trying to do a King K. Rool. Unlike King K. Rool, though, he does have the speed for it. Item usage is way too late. No hazards either to stop Koopa there in the outfield. Going from catcher to the left outfield.
I truly do wonder if Pianta's batting strength comes from either his raw upper body or the fact that he's wielding a tree.
Can Yoshi get home off of this? Yeah, he has the speed for that. It's going to tie up the game 8-8. Happy Vorday, everyone.
Wait, what?
It's Vorday, 8-8.
I do what? What?
Do you get it though?
I know, I get it. Oh, 8-8. Never mind. I was like, oh, that's a wild thing to say on Mario Baseball, and I'm like, wait a minute. 8-8 does make sense.
We've talked about some weirder things in Vor here.
I haven't been to all the games, so maybe I missed something.
But your team has been accused of terrorism multiple times.
Yes. And we've explicitly said our disdain for lobotomies on baseball.
Yeah, that is true.
There's the double
Things
play.
allowed
There's
with
the
Lee. Vor is now added onto it. The only thing we don't allow is lobotomies. That is going to be the final out for the Eggs. Going to end their inning at just 1 again. But the Muscles haven't got it. Sorry, it's so hard to hear you. Haru gets knocked out. Just throws a...
Yes, I know it's hard to hear. I'm in a car on my phone.
Oh, are you out? Is this live with your friends? Sorry if I talked about that.
Huh?
Is everything all right?
Is everything good?
Yeah.
Okay. No, not a oh, it is a double play. King Boo can't make it back to first.
What do you mean?
Getting a bit of karma for just throwing the power block straight at Haru. Oh, that one's straight up in the air. No item usage to stop that either.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Please, let me play the game.
Haru didn't even deal with the shockwave from the POW block, just had the block thrown straight at her face. rough one there for her. Gonna have to get a concussion check after the game.
Kamek.
Bring in Kamek
Green
to
Magic
pitch.
Koopa.
Better pitching stat than Wario, however the stamina will be low, so a few good plays here could prevent... will get Kamek off the plate. That being said, there's only a few innings left. They're stopping the offense here pretty strongly, though. That one should be another easy grab for Miku, yeah. No, she's gonna get set on fire, but... Oh, she has to get out of the way because of the bomb from King Bob-omb flying around. That gets Red Critter all the way to third. The stage hazards preventing this Muscles roster.
He needs to go.
That's an out. I have to bring up Haru Urara, see if she can get a good hit in there despite having concussion.
From the POW block.
I mean, I guess we haven't gotten time to do the check yet, so theoretical concussion. Not a home run, not going to be. Bob-omb is going to be thrown, but too low. That's going to be the final out. Red Critter, despite getting all the way to third, can't make it home. After his 2 follow-up pitchers.
No, he made it home, didn't he?
No, he didn't. It was going to be a 0-run inning.
Oh, I swear.
Yeah. He couldn't make it home because it was an out. It wouldn't count since it was just a catch.
Haru had got out.
Head trauma is not helping her. Hammer Bro jumps way too early. Gonna let Miku get all the way to second, it looks like. Plus the stage hazard.
My goodness! Miku, you're the best. Forget anything I ever...
from Green Magic Koopa.
Forget anything I ever said about you and Toto. You guys are great. Tito, sorry. Oh, it bounces!
Yeah. Blue Kamek can't get that one. It's going to allow corners to be filled. Now with the power hitters coming in. No, not yet. Koopa's in.
Koopa's here. Oof, oof. Woof.
You do have room for a double play. Miku's stealing home.
Miku steal home?
She's safe, but Green Magic Koopa can get all the way to second. Okay. Miku's stealing home once again.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
And that's a foul, though.
Oh.
Too far to the right from Koopa. He's just going to go for the slap. That should be an out. Goes for home.
It's a safe.
Yeah, Miku's going to be safe on home. And because they go for home instead of first base, Koopa's going to be safe with no outs. And now the power hitters are coming in, with Yoshi getting tired. This could be prime position for Muscles to take the lead. Ooh, but Haru should be... No, she's just too late for that. Green Kamek can get to home with first and second taken. Muscles waking up again. They went to sleep after that first great inning, thought the job was done.
Oh, yeah. not quite.
Yeah.
See if
PD
can do
Piranha
so.
coming in with the pitcher change.
This is what I've been asking for.
Yet again, though, Kameks have great pitching stats. Their only downside is their stamina here. We see that. Blue Noki's on it. PD Piranha hitting the sweet spot. Not too low, not too high. Gonna send it right to the outfield. Mario's gonna hit a foul ball now. Oh, that's
a foul.
That's just gonna be a pop fly. Blue Pianta should be on that. Yeah. The chance could be...
Wario's been hitting some pop flies.
Yeah, rally might be ending here, though. 2 outs on the board. Prime position was up with all these great hitters, but Yoshi's gonna jump too early. That's gonna send the ball all the way to the back of the stadium, bringing Koopa home. King K. Rool does not have the speed to get anywhere else. It's gonna be the third here for the Muscles.
I'm sitting with anxious anticipation.
That is second and third filled up. However, there's already 2 outs on the board with Boo up.
See if Boo can do something cool.
Be a star pitch. Boo's just gonna patch that
strike.
Oh,
and a strike.
Could be a strikeout.
You know, if you get a strikeout, that would be crazy.
That one should just be a... No, it's not. It's quite low, which means
there it
King
is.
K. Rool can get home with corners filled.
see if Green Critter can do something cool here too.
Yeah. And Kamek's tired.
Kamek's
tired. Getting rid of these good pitchers. Or like one of the only good pitchers on this team, really. King K. Rool wants to go for the home run.
Oh!
No, Buddy Jump is gonna be there!
Buddy Jump!
Buddy Jump! Despite the hazard comes too early, gives time for Blue Pianta to recover. And Blue Noki's great speed can get her all the way from the left outfield for the last minute Buddy Jump. That's incredible.
That's crazy. I'm not even angry about this Buddy Jump, I'm gonna be honest.
I mean, you're definitely gonna take the 4 there, though. That's incredible here.
Mm-hmm.
Now we have the weekend of this Eggs roster on offense to start. Actually, it should just be Yoshi. Then we go into... No, we go into Blue Noki again, yeah. They might have to rely on the bottom of the 9th to take the lead.
Mm-hmm. That's a ball.
That's a great hit, but I don't know if it's just not going to go far enough, yeah. Miku should get that one. Item usage is way too late, not to mention a little off.
Again, classic question. Does, I
doubt it's the tree that's doing any
I think it's
work
I think it's the tree.
I think a tree might be a little worse than like a metal baseball bat. No, Miku can't get that one.
That's a fair.
Yeah. Blue Pianta just safe on first. We do have the power hitters coming up, but they're having to use the power hitters on this 2-out inning. And Green Critter can jump on that.
There it is.
Yeah, Eggs are going to have 1 inning left to get 5 at the very least. We'll have to see. Or 4 at the very least, I should say. And that's also assuming Muscles don't get any outs. Miku attempting a home run. Buddy jump should be
no,
there.
but it's going to be the Buddy Jump.
Yeah.
There it is.
The Miku home run would have been an incredible start
That
for
would
her.
have been I was gonna say that would have been a crazy way to end or have the 9th inning go with a. I'm so sorry. I'm so anxious.
It's all good.
I can't really comment. I'm so anxious.
It's all good. All good. Now Kamek
is
Kamek here. That's down the line. Easy out.
Yeah. That's again.
Looks like
this is the weaker
end of the
our
inning here. Pitcher change might come at the last minute, but they're gonna keep in Blue Kamek. Unless Koopa can bring out something great here. And Yoshi's on that.
No, Yoshi. So it really comes down to is how many runs can the Eggs get in this last inning?
Eggs need 4 to force extra innings, 5 to take the lead and win the game. Destiny is in the Eggs' hand. And it's gonna start with Blue Kamek. He's gonna get exactly what they need. A single.
Just the single.
You're not expecting a lot from Kamek, so you really just want that single. Blue Critter needs to hit something good. Had a pretty disastrous last game he played, going 3 straight, or getting 3 strikeouts all in one game. He's going to go for the home run. The fire is there too. And it is a 2-run home run.
So, they're almost there. They need the 2 runs. It's the hazard that got it.
Yeah.
Well, also, I don't think we had the Buddy Jump.
No Buddy
regardless.
Jump. Miku, arguably one of the worst Miis, thanks to not very many light blue synergies.
No, I mostly picked her out of love and aesthetic.
Yeah, I think that's what a lot of people did with their Miis. That's going to be a very solid hit in the outfield, but that's only going to be a single. With Blue Donkey Kong. Funky Kong is up.
Yes, that is what
Funky Kong
is. He's blue Donkey Kong.
I mean, he is one of the few light blue Mii synergies.
Really? Is it because of his pants?
Probably, yeah. Him, Tiny, and and light blue Yoshi though. That should be an out unless a fumble from Miku. It's not.
There it is. Good job, Miku.
First out, and now they're relying on a Haru Urara here. Double play could end the game here.
I'm really hoping for it, I'm gonna be honest.
It's gonna be slapped down the middle.
Oh!
Always a good play.
Oh, it was a good play. Oh my gosh.
Now team captain has to do something here. You really don't want to see a double play here. They're relying on a tired Kamek now at the patching bit. Oh, and that's a double play for sure. That's the game.
Yes, that's the game. Let's go. A muscle stay winning.
Yeah. Well, stay winning. They were in second place this past week, Juel.
We talk less about that and more about our wins.
Yeah, that's gonna give the muscles the first seed though. That's gonna bring eggs down to 6-1. While the muscles go up to 6-1. However, they're gonna have a 3-run win or 3-1. Sorry, I don't want to leave yet. 3-1 score differential, which means a 3-1. 3 lead run differential to take first seed.
Awesome.
Assuming either of these teams don't lose another game, that means it's really just going to be down to the run differential. And that being said, I think... Oh, yeah, I don't know. I think the Muscles have the easier opponents coming up to play against, so they could really extend their lead. Muscles looking like a first seed. Possible first seed.
Honestly, I'm very happy about how tight that game was, in my brain at least. 8 runs at the start felt crazy. It was a runaway. And the Eggs clawed their way back into a tight position where logistically they had a very good chance of winning.
I think it's really just I think the Muscles have been the first team to take advantage of Red Critter at the pitching mound. I think he hasn't been a very phenomenal pitcher overall. This game he really let it go, letting 8 runs go through. Pretty sad performance for the Eggs. Really could have taken that one with maybe a few better plays, but it's going to be the Muscles here to itch out the victory and take the first seed for now. But I think you'll definitely take that as the Muscles. We do see here on the box scores, great performances from Blue Pianta, Red Critter, just not on pitching, but on hitting he's been great. Blue Critter got an 80. They're like, we see great players on this roster, but we do see, unfortunately, it's the less than stellar players not bringing up the rear, putting up pretty bad performances.
It's the Magic Koopa and the and Haru mostly,
and Yoshi and Blue Noki, all hitting. Oh 20.
Yeah, I didn't even notice Yoshi. That's crazy.
Yeah. We do see
but
on the Muscles roster.
MVP.
I mean, if you compare it to the Eggs roster, Eggs had way more players high up there, but it's going to be much more solid across the board for the Muscles. But it's gotta be King K. Rool here with the MVP.
Oh yeah. Which, other thing to mention, Boo being the weakest of the pack, really, honestly, there might not be a good replacement for him all around, except maybe,
Miku's
maybe
the
Wiggler.
There. Miku's the weakest for sure.
Oh, Miku is the weakest around.
Also, I don't think there's... I don't think you want to bring out Boo, though. Boo's just a great pitcher. I don't know.
Yeah. It's I don't know. I find it's a hard dilemma. I forgot. It doesn't give a pitching score because pitching is only counted when there's strikeouts. But also, Miku's fielding. She caught a lot of those balls. Like,
yeah, the pitching fielding stats. I'm not super familiar with how all the stats work, so. It tends to be quite rare to see pitching, fielding, running show up in there. But I do think Mius tends to be a rare performance for them to do stellar. They're usually just in there for the synergy in the outfield. Which unfortunately this Muscles roster I don't think has a lot of good synergy for the outfield. Most of your synergy is like good hitters that are slow. Unfortunately, not ones you want to send to the outfield. That being said, trades do close on Monday, so if you want to get any in, you'll have to do that before then. I think
I'll see what I can
some
do.
trades
but-
may benefit this roster. We're talking about things you can do better. They did still get a win here, though. That is going to be the end of the first game today. We have 2 more coming up. We have the Kyo Monkeys versus the Daniel Monsters. And then after that, we have the Thomas Bows versus the Goomy Flowers. But until then, see you all there. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.